Anna.
An Eastern Kentucky judge headed to court today trying to argue he should be let out of jail. Cletus Maricle, along with 7 others, is accused in a vote-buying scheme out of Clay County. Our Phil Pendleton is live in London with some disturbing new allegations that came out in court today. Phil?
That's right, Amber. There was a lot of testimony in court. It was almost like a little mini trial called a detention hearing at the federal courthouse here in London. As you said, Russell Cletus Maricle is one of 8 defendants charged in that vote-buying scheme. He is the only one, however, to remain in jail, and prosecutors argue today that he needs to stay there. They say that he's a threat to himself because of his abnormal behavior. They say he's a threat to others, and they say that if he's released from jail, he could run from the charges. FBI Special Agent Timothy Briggs said that Cletus Maricle once asked where he and other investigators and agents lived and asked about what kind of vehicles they drove. Agent Briggs said he took those questions as threats or intents to harm him. But Maricle's attorney said those alleged threats came 2 years ago, meaning there would have been plenty of time to harm him. Also in that testimony, attorneys asked about murder charges brought against Maricle in 1971, in which Briggs said he was told that Maricle tried to hide out then for over a month. But Maricle's attorney brought out that those murder charges were dismissed about a year later. But Agent Briggs also testified about a recent civil case that he said Maricle may have tried to influence the outcome of. Briggs said Maricle and others told a juror's spouse not to come out of the courtroom with a settlement of less than $1 million. That jury awarded a $5 to $6 million decision. All of this, argued prosecutors, showed acts of lawlessness on Judge Maricle's part. Now, no decision was made today. The judge said he is going to review all of this testimony and make a decision at a later date. He'll issue that decision in writing if Maricle is to be detained, and he said he will have an open court hearing to go over the procedures for Maricle to be released if he makes that decision. In London, Phil Pendleton, WKYT 27 News First.
And if Maricle is convicted, the 65-year-old faces 20 years in prison, and prosecutors say because of his age, that could essentially be a life sentence.